किसने बोला? It feels good and I wish him all the best. Without aggression, I don't think you can play this.
Nice hairstyle, firstly, Sky. We saw that video as well, so you enjoyed the haircut.
But it doesn't look pink. I'm sure it looks black.
India have fond memories of playing in the UAE in general, more recently in the Champions Trophy too. How do you assess the situation in terms of the conditions here? It's going to be a bit hot too, but we know that the competitions also get hotter when the Asian teams come together.
I feel from weather's point of view, it looks pleasant in the afternoon. I'm sure everyone will agree. But yeah, we've been here from 4th, got a few practice sessions and it feels good. And sitting amongst the best teams of Asia, I think it's going to be a great challenge.
How is it to play the host team UAE?
Exciting brand of cricket. Recently they played a series and came very, very, very close to all the teams. And as he rightly said, it's still a stepping stone. And I'm sure he said he couldn't cross the line when he played in last series. But I'm sure, I hope, and I wish him all the best and the team that he does cross the line in the Asia Cup. And we are very excited to play him.
Compared to other two formats, do you think that T20 gives a better opportunity to newer teams to fight back against the better teams?
I feel it's an exciting format, very, very challenging one. Yes, it is fast, but yes, at the same time, it has a lot of challenges as well. And I'm sure this is one format where any team can actually make a bigger impact. And I'm sure all the sides and all the captains sitting here must be agreeing to that as well.
क्या आप भी ये चीज़ मानते हैं कि इंडिया बाय डिस्टेंस इज द नंबर वन साइड कमिंग इनटू दिस टूर्नामेंट?
किसने बोला? मैंने तो नहीं सुना. बट या देखो, आप ये फॉर्मेट खेलने आते हो, आपको पता है आपका प्रिपरेशंस कैसा है. अगर प्रिपरेशंस आपका अच्छा है तो आप बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट होते हो व्हेन यू टेक ऑन द फील्ड. एंड जैसा हमारा अभी प्रिपरेशंस चलते आ रहे हैं, हम लोग ठीक है बहुत टाइम के बाद खेल रहे हैं एक T20 गेम एज अ टीम, बट वी वर हियर अर्ली 3-4 days back. अच्छा प्रिपरेशन रहा है. वी हैड सम गुड टाइम एज अ टीम टुगेदर एंड वी आर रियली लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू दिस टूर्नामेंट.
इंटरनेशनल टूर्नामेंट है और बड़ा हाई प्रोफाइल टूर्नामेंट है. इसके लिए क्या कुछ अलग है या फिर आपको लगता है जिस तरह की क्रिकेट ब्रांड ऑफ क्रिकेट कुछ नया है इस टूर्नामेंट में, चुनौती एक अलग है?
अभी तक तो सब बढ़िया ही चल रहा है सर, तो क्यों बिना मतलब का उंगली कर रहे हैं. अच्छा ही चल रहा है, वही सेम चीज़ फॉलो करते रहेंगे जो लास्ट जितने भी बायलैटरल आपने बोला अच्छा हुआ है. तो वील कीप कंटिन्यूइंग डूइंग द सेम थिंग्स. इफ सम थिंग्स आर वर्किंग, दैट मीन्स वी आर मूविंग इन द राइट डायरेक्शन.
Yes. My question is to Surya. Surya, in T20 format, if you see, maybe in some other format you have bowlers who generally part-timers, I'm talking especially the role of part-timers in T20 cricket. Maybe in some other formats you won't see them bowling, but do you think in T20 formats, even those who are part-timers, they have a bigger role to play? We can remember those 2 overs you bowled in Sri Lanka, you and Rinku. I mean, we have seen in the nets also the part-timers are bowling a lot.
I'm sure he wants to forget that. but no, we don't want to get to that extent. But yeah, it's an added advantage if any batter who's batting at top order or middle order gives you an extra over in this format. It's always good for the captain. And we might need anyone on a given day. For example, if a surface is slow, or we need a bowler who bowls spin. So it's always good to have someone like him rolling their arms for 1 over or the 2. But yeah, it's always good to have someone like that in the pocket.
Hello, hi. My question is to Surya and Salman both. Considering the recent situation between the two countries, do you think that there is a need to give specific instructions to the players to keep their tempers in control during the match?
Temper. Sir, aggression is always there on the field when we take the field, and without aggression, I don't think you can play this sport. And I'm sure I'm very excited to take the field from tomorrow.
Well, it's you don't need to say anything to any player, because everyone is individually very different. If someone wants to be aggressive in the field, they're more than welcome to do that. So when it's come to fast bowlers, they are always aggressive, and you can't just stop them, because that's what keep them going. So whoever wants to do like be aggressive in the field, they are more than welcome. So yeah, from my side, there is no instruction to anyone as long as it stays in the ground.
So it's been quite some months now, and straight away from February coming into this month, playing a T20 and a tournament as well, which is also big for you. So how do you see it? Is it difficult for you at all to, this gap? How do you see this gap and just coming?
Yeah, I think as a team we played a tournament in Jan-Feb, I still remember. After that, but the boys played IPL also, and they had a good time over there. So the format was going on. Yes, after June we haven't played any cricket together, but yeah, that's how this tournament is. You accept the challenges, and let's see how it starts from tomorrow.